after the race, Kyle Busch, he goes on Sirius XM morning show.
Kyle Busch did.
He did.
Yeah.
And said that Joey Logano was two-faced. I didn't hear this. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Are we sure that happened?
Yeah, no, he did. He said, I guess what happened was they were in the Fox booth, they did some like Fox thing, and afterwards Joey was like, "Hey man, can't wait to race against you today.
Yeah.
Like, good luck." And then he did that on the track, and he said he's two-faced.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. That's another. Let's just say this quickly. That is another great thing about the Clash, the beating and banging, the short track racing, and all of that happening at the start of the year. This is perfect. Like, get all these guys, trap them in a room, get them pissed off at each other,
Name calling,
and then start the season.
Yeah. Joey Logano, you're a meanie. Yeah, you said good luck before the race, and then you just went 180.
No. But it's perfect.
What an ass.
Put them all in a closet.
Come on.
Make them pissed off at each other where they can't stand each other, and then turn them loose and let them, and then the year begins. That is great.
No, I'm with you on that. Here's the news flash. All drivers are two-faced, if that's what we're defining two-faced.
Well,
I see those driver intros. Everybody's out there, big pals, big pals, hooting and hollering. Yeah, what is it? Joey Logano's two-faced. Kyle Busch is two-faced.
Yeah.
How about that?
Interesting. It'll be interesting to watch Kyle Busch this year because he is out from under the whatever restrictions he may have felt at Joe Gibbs Racing. Joe Gibbs Racing, Hendrick Motorsports, Penske, they all have a perception expectation, right? They, Penske with the white shirts, the black pants, the everything tucked in, everything pressed. HMS, and they used to have this sort of facial hair thing.
You canned that one, didn't you?
Am I making sense though that there's a lot of these teams that sort of have you got to tighten it up, right?
Yeah, for sure. Penske being the biggest one. Penske and Hendrick.
Kyle is free of any of whatever those restrictions may have been, right? And now I think will be a little more outspoken. I feel like, man. Well, I know.
Yeah.
To say that about Kyle's one, I think even more so, he's going to be like. He's pretty much, got free reign over however he wants to conduct business, in my mind, racing for Richard Childress. Richard Childress is not going to tell him how to act.
No, Richard Childress is not going to. Well, if he tells him how to act, it may be the antithesis of what the other guys would have had. But I just never took Kyle Busch as somebody that is, being careful on what he says.
Hey, if you like that video, you'll love the entire podcast, the Dale Jr. Download. It's available on all major podcast platforms.